Okay, I said I'd be back for another video to explain some issues that I've been having on my end and communication issues. So let's start with communication. This is a really odd time. You can't just come to school and talk to me in my classroom. I've tried to make myself as available as possible between the hours of 8:30 and 4:30. Even then, it's kind of funny because I rarely talk to any students during that time. I'm usually getting messages around 6:30 or maybe on the weekend. But if you want to be sure to talk to me like right then and there, between 8:30 and 4:30 is the time. Now, first issue with communication is Google Classroom. Now, I have notifications set up on my phone, but I don't know what the issue is. I don't always get them, and I've always had an issue with Google Classroom giving me important notifications. So in this time when communication is really, really important, if you're leaving private comments or comments in the classroom, in the feed, I'm only going to get those when I'm in classroom, like looking to see if somebody has posted a comment, and even then, I'm usually just grading, and I don't always see the comments unless you posted it on the assignment, on your assignment. So we did have some students that had some issues logging into the ebook, and their form of communication was on Google Classroom. So there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to penalize you for that at all. But I want to talk about my preferred method. So the easiest way to get to those two forms, or any questions you have at all, is to go to my website, hoganteaching.org. So let's go ahead and together. So here we have, my little web browser, hoganteaching.org. Okay, so here we go. Oh goodness, I typed it with an O, a zero. Oh no. I'm just going to hit enter that time. I was not really looking at what I was doing. Okay, so here, right on the first page, you're going to see contact me. So contact me 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. any day, Monday through Friday. Now I don't have Monday through Friday on there, but you can email me, you can call or text me at this number. This is a Google Voice number, so I will for sure get those notifications. Email, the best way to get a hold of me right away if you do that is to contact me through Google Hangouts. Which a few students have done, and that works out really well. I always get new notifications from Google Hangouts. The other thing is the Remind app. So I think I showed you guys how to do the Remind app in the syllabus. So if you haven't done the syllabus, what the heck? What are you spitting out? My kid is losing his mind. So in the syllabus, it is a 6-week plan. Everything that I'm planning on doing is in the syllabus here, so which is available on the website. That's why I want you to go there first. But if you scroll down and you've read through it, there's a code for a reminder. This is another great way. So like, let's say you want to text me, but you don't want me to have your number because that's weird to give your teacher your number. I totally understand. Just do this here and you'll be able to join my Earth Science class and you can talk to me that way. All of those ways you're gonna get a hold of me like right away. So do those, please. Second thing is problems with the ebook. So I found, so if you go to the HMH website, so I already have it in here, hmhco.com, and you try to log in, and it says you're not registered, you need to let me know as soon as possible. And I know, I'm not going to say their names, I have some students who did that, and I really appreciate it. I'm working on getting that fixed right now. But if you are able to get in here, which 99% of you are, it's just going to be, I think, a better experience because, I mean, honestly, I don't always like reading. Maybe I want to play on my phone while I'm reading. I don't know if anybody does that here, but there's read alouds on here, so let me through it. So if you can successfully get onto the ebook here, I don't know if you see the same thing I see, but let's see here. So student ebook. If you're able to log in, hey Reflection, what's going on? Okay, well, that's taking a while. That was weird. So if you're able to log into the ebook, there's a really cool features, and I've gone through this a couple of times, but Play Audio is a really good one. And then you got like little animations, and you got links and things that you can click. It's all really, really great. Okay, so I love the ebook. I think it's a really resource, but let's say you're not able to get on there. So again, where I had you start, my website. Let me see. I must have closed out of it. I have a link in there. So you have all these things up here that I've put in here, and I tried to make it as simple as possible while providing as much information. But if you go to weekly assessments, so the assessments being for you guys, remember which class you're in. Earth Science is what we're talking about right now. You can get onto your ebook through here. So the first one is available to everyone. This is a PDF, so you're able to easily see the entire book, or at least the entire chapter. And then I had to go in here and put each one of these up here. That's why I know they're available. Now the other ones, just because I didn't want to run into any legal problems, you need permission. Oh no, I'm signed in as andrewmj.hogan@gmail. So all I have to do is click switch accounts. So for me, that's switching my Google Chrome up here maybe to drive.google.com refuse to connect. Of course, it's going to cause issues for me right now. If you have any issues, again, that's that communication piece at the very beginning of this video. Make sure you contact me. But if you sign into your Chrome browser with your nsbsd.org account, you should be able to see all of these PDF files just fine. If you're not getting them, I can send them to you individually. I can make links for you. I just kind of hesitate posting the entire book on here publicly. I don't want to run into any copyright issues. So just another review over the website. I know I've gone over it before, but I'm not getting any feedback on it. So here we have the calendar, so you can see what's coming up in your Google Classroom. So remember, this video is for Earth Science students, but if you're a North Slope student and you happen to get on here, it's all the same information's on there. But here, look at that. Our assignment due this week is on there. Wow. Next week we will have an assessment, and you can see it. I'll post a link in here. It'll be on Google Classroom. The extensions, so if you want to see what's going on with Brain Pop every week, you're welcome to check those out. Those are not required. And oh, here's the Remind app. Look at that. I forgot that I did that. Earth texting with Remind, Earth Science texting, so you can get on here and figure that out this way. So the website's a really good resource, and I was hoping everyone had been told about it. And I'm sorry about not just screen recording for this video, but I'm just trying to make it as simple as possible. So I know this is a hard time, and communication is difficult. I hope this video answered all of the questions I've been posting. So if you are confused about turning things in, all of that information is on Google Classroom. Google Classroom really is the best way to do it. I did have somebody scan an assignment in last week, which is also an option. But if you want, if you want to make your teacher happy, find a way to get onto Google Classroom. It just makes my life a lot easier, because I can grade it right away, right from my computer, and you can get that feedback as soon as I'm done. So I'm trying to think of anything else, any other issues like turning things in. The textbook turn-in thing, the assignments, I don't know if it's either A, nobody's doing it, or B, you're doing it and it's just not allowing you to submit. I don't know, but I've put assignments in for the ebook so that way you don't have to do any copying, pasting, or anything. I was really trying to avoid that. but I do need to see what work is getting done. So if you're unable to submit assignments on the website, and I think that seems to be the common issue, I have nobody who's been able to figure that out, just go ahead and copy and paste the questions and answers into the document I provided on Google Classroom. So show you. So let's go to Classroom. Okay. I'm on my personal computer here, so. All right, let's change it up. Again, switching accounts is pretty easy. Okay, so let's just go here to first hour. So here's that assignment that I posted. There's all this, basically everything I've just said. You're going to access your template, and I made it so you should just get a copy, and you're just going to copy and paste the question and the answer, and then when you're done, I don't have the option to show you from the student side, but I think it either says turn in or mark is done on the right side here, and that's how I'll know that you've completed it. If you don't do that, it's just going to say missing, and I can still go and see if you've done work even if it says missing, but if you click turn in, there's no doubts that you're going to get your assignment graded. So I think those are all the common issues. Again, if you have any questions, contact me or just surf the website that I gave you, hoganteaching.org. I spent several hours putting that together, days actually putting that together, to make it as easy for everybody to get all of the information for the 6 weeks that you'll be at home for this. And I think it's been extended till the end of the year now. So thanks again for listening to me talk endlessly for, it looks like 11 minutes now. So that's almost a whole class. That's 26, 27 minutes. Oh, we're at 12 minutes now. So it's like a Wednesday class there. Did you handle it? Was it so bad? Once for every 2 to 3 weeks of me talking, that's not so bad. I hope you guys are having some fun. I hope you're also able to get a little bit of learning done during this time. And I do want to say on labs, there are a lot of labs that are available in the book. A lot of really cool activities. You guys, I would encourage you to try them. I don't want to make them, I don't make any assignments that were labs because I can't guarantee that all the students are going to have all the same supplies. So I did not put any of those as assignments, but just further your understanding or to have a little bit of fun, just follow the labs in there. A lot of them require just basic everyday materials, and you can do those right from your kitchen table. My kids did the egg one where you did a liquid egg and a hard-boiled egg, and that was perfect for this time of year. And you can see how the different eggs spin. Now, I was thinking about posting some of these videos myself, but YouTube, come on, YouTube. You're already on YouTube. If you want to see these videos, there are tons and tons and tons of great science videos. All right. All right, well, I'll see everybody later. Hopefully this was an informative video and it wasn't just me rambling to nobody, which just is how I feel, what I feel like I'm doing all the time now. Yeah, I'll see you later. This is Mr. Hogan signing off.